Hey yo, my goal for this video is to give you the exact path that I used to completely change my body and my life while working a full-time corporate job. I'm going to give you the exact blueprint that's really going to help you and save you years of trial and error. And I did all of this without hours in the gym, without restrictive diets, and without cardio. And I'm really going to share with you the step-by-step how I did this and how you can do it too. And I'm super excited. So take some notes and let's get into it. First, I just want to quickly share my story and why you should trust me. So the biggest reason is I've been in your shoes. I get what it's like to struggle with your health. I'll take you through the path here, but, started off in high school as a pretty athletic kid. I played soccer growing up. And then I went to college, and that's where I became a little bit of a degenerate. You probably were a little bit of a degenerate in college too. I think that's normal. I think that's fine. But, I was partying a lot and kind of eating like shit, and my healthy habits went out the window, and it's all part of the process. I don't have any regret. After university, I got a corporate job. I followed kind of the path that everybody was telling me I should do. Get a corporate job, work your way up the corporate ladder, make good money, get a salary. So I got a corporate job in sales. I started as an entry-level sales guy, and I basically worked a corporate job for 5 years. So similar to you, maybe you're at the beginning of your corporate career, maybe you've had many years working in corporate. Like, I know exactly what it's like to work a corporate job and struggle with your fitness and to feel burnt out and to feel stressed. And this is me during the corporate era where I wasn't healthy at all. I was anxious, I was stressed, I was partying most weekends, I was doing drugs, and I just wasn't feeling my best at all. And then, as you can see, we went from corporate, and then I started to reclaim control. Step by step, I started to build a body that I was proud of. I started to feel more confident, and all aspects of my life got better. Let's just talk about the 3 main reasons why you and most people struggle to get fit while working full time. These are really common. So, number 1, lack of time and no clear plan. So I used to say this all the time: schedule packed, I can't focus on fitness right now. If you don't have a plan, it's really hard to dial in your fitness. Number 2, inconsistent diet and poor eating habits. I used to say this all the time. I struggle to eat healthy with such a hectic schedule. You know how hard it is if you don't have the right systems in place to eat healthy while you have a very hectic schedule. As you can see in this photo here, I used to emotionally eat all the time, and I really struggled with eating healthy consistently because of my hectic work schedule. Number 3, sitting all day and sedentary lifestyle. So you're sitting all day, I get you. I also still am sitting most of my day. And when you're sitting all day, your back starts to hurt and you feel drained and you have low energy. So let's talk about the solutions, the good stuff. 3 simple steps. Number 1, 3 hours per week of strength training. So we're just talking 3 workouts per week. That's all you need to make amazing progress. And I have an exact workout plan that I'll send you that you can access after this, and it's really going to help you. We're working on full body sessions for maximum efficiency. So instead of doing all these different splits of biceps and triceps and forearms, full body sessions are the way to go, especially if you're working full time, because if you can work the same muscle multiple times a week, that's when your muscles start to grow. That's when you start to make progress. And it took me years to learn that. And focusing on the foundations, push-ups, pull-ups, squats. These 2 pictures here, I got shredded literally just using the foundations. Instagram and social media loves to tell you all these quick workouts, fancy ways to get shredded, but really it's the foundations. It's compound movements, push-ups, it's your dips, it's your squats, it's your deadlifts. That's what you need to do over and over, and just focusing on getting a little stronger every week. That's what helped me build my dream body, and it's going to help you as well. Number 2, just simplifying nutrition and pre-planning. How many times have you emotionally decided where to have lunch? Or, you just had 5 meetings in the morning and then you don't know what to eat for lunch, so then you're grabbing what's quick and what's convenient. So instead of deciding on lunch and snacks in the moment, we're just going to take 5 minutes to plan ahead. Where am I going to eat lunch the next day? Where am I going to have my healthy snacks? These quick switches really help you. And part of that is choosing 1 to 2 healthy lunch spots near your office. Become a regular. I used to go to the same healthy lunch spot every single day, and decision fatigue is no longer. You're making healthy eating automatic. You know that you're working hard all morning and you know where you're going to have your healthy lunch. This saves you so much time and energy, and it's really going to help you, and it helped me so much. Prioritizing the foundations, simple: meat, fish, eggs, fruit, vegetables. That's really what's going to help you get the body that you want. And 80-20 approach. So 80% focusing on whole foods, healthy foods, and 20% for the fun stuff, because we got to live. We got to enjoy. Number 3, walking for fat loss and mental clarity. No more random cardio workouts. I used to run all the time and do all these random cardio work. This spikes your hunger. Really hard to stay consistent, especially when you're working full time. Walking is number 1 for fat loss and mental clarity, especially if you're working full time. Why? Because after you've done 90 minutes of work, you can take a 10-minute walk outside. This is how I got lean, and this is how I kept my mind sharp. I really like to follow the 90-10 rule. 90 minutes of seated, focused work, 10 minutes you go for a walk. People go for smoke breaks, go for a walk break. Build walking breaks throughout your day to reset mentally and to reset your energy. This is going to help you so much, not only to lose weight, but also for mental clarity. And later in the day, you can do random admin tasks while walking. So a lot of times around 3 or 4 p.m., I would grab my phone, I would go for a walk, and I would just go through my emails and go through random tasks or any kind of life admin tasks that I need to do. Highly recommend. Summarize, I call this the 3 S's of getting shredded. What we just talked about: strength, simplified nutrition, and steps. Just focus on these 3 S's. You can get the body of your dreams. I did it. I help other people do it. If you want more help, I'm here to support you. I have a completely free school community where you can find the workouts, mobility, nutrition, community accountability. So I'll leave information for that. You can join completely for free. And one-to-one coaching. So this is where you work directly with me. We focus on your goals. We build you a specific plan. We focus on your habits. I'm here for you every step of the way. I went through this process alone, and my goal is for you to not go through this alone and to feel like you have guidance and support. So I'll leave more information down below. You got this, homie.